We were studying towards our BA in dramatic art, and we were crewing.
We actually met before that, but that's another story. I mean, we were studying together, so through at Wits doing. So we met in first year, and we were friends in first year, and then we started crewing, and that's where the romantic vibes started happening.
No, I did not have romantic vibes.
Yeah, it wasn't the crewing. Actually, that was the opposite. We were actually beefing because what would happen is I would be in all the productions because all the directors wanted to work with me.
So you always start off with a show off.
She asked the question, so I must answer it.
Okay.
So what happened is we had a crewing credit which we had to do, and I ended up being arriving quite late for crewing, and that was the beef between us.
Arrived at all.
And then there was a production we did, Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah.
First,
We were still friends.
Yeah, we were still friends then.
Then the following year.
And then the following year we did 12th Night.
That's when we hooked up.
And that's when we hooked up. Yeah.
It's the way he wasn't a kind of man. I don't know how else to explain it. I'd always dated very testosterone-driven men, very manly men. And he was just so gentle. I loved the way Mpho treated women around him. Even women who were painful to be around. I respected the fact that regardless of his relationship with a woman, he had such respect for them.
Oh. Okay, no, I think, first of all, I was just attracted to her, I thought she was really beautiful. But also she felt like that woman that I could never have, you know what I'm saying? So, it's she really felt she was quite she'd had a lot of world experience, and I had come from quite a sheltered home. So I just felt this could never happen. So I think the fact that she was so unattainable was an attraction to me.
Was unattainable.
Yes. Yeah. 7 years.
And how did he propose?
On his butt. We were sitting flat. We were sitting in the park. And so he's talking to me, but the box got stuck in his pocket. That's when I realized. He was so nervous. I thought he was about to tell me somebody had died. I started going through my head. I'm like, is he breaking up with me? Is he about to tell me he got somebody pregnant? Did somebody die in my family? Because he was so, he was stuttering. He was uncomfortable. And then when I saw him do this, I'm like, he's proposing. And I couldn't stop laughing. And I think at that point he thought I was going to say no, because then he started getting annoyed with me. And then he stopped getting annoyed with me, and then he asked. So yeah, so it is. What I love the most about Mpho, his patience, and the fact that he's willing to lead when he needs to. He lets me be a kid. And I need that. I need someone to just let me be a kid. And I suppose he can get me in line without screaming at me. I don't know. To this day, I'm actually still trying to figure it out, how he asserts his authority over me. Because a lot of people are like, you're so much. How does your husband handle you? And then I go, I don't feel like I'm that much when I'm at home. He really knows how to reel me in.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I am necessarily, I don't feel authoritative with her. I really don't. And I think that's cool also, because I don't feel like I need to assert any kind of authority. She's my friend, I married my friend, and I think what I love the most about her is that no matter how dark a situation, I can always through her, we can always see the light side of it, and that just makes life a lot more worth living, really. Just being an awesome mother, I think just watching her with her children, romantic. When she's with her children, is, to me, I find quite romantic. I'm turned on by that. Yeah, I mean, we have 3 beautiful children, and she doesn't have a lot of time. She's, kind of, she's in demand a lot. But when she's with her children, like, she's just awesome. And, for me, that's kind of, to be able to find and dig deep and find that energy when you're exhausted is a gift.
I think he's forgetting about the time I picked him up from work and had packed his bag and I put him in his bag. Do you remember? And I made him follow GPS.
Oh yes.
I think that's the most romantic thing
Yeah,
I've ever done. But that's only in my books. Because I made him follow the GPS and it landed him in a hotel. And there were 2 masseuses waiting for us. And after the massages, there were petals and everything and a private dinner table set for us. There.
Yeah.
I thought that was very romantic. Anyway, he's done very many romantic things for me. Oh my word. And among them, my favorites are still from when we were dating, where he would ask me to go find him something, and I go there, and he's hidden a rose, or he's hidden a note, or he's hidden chocolate, or, and to this day, like I'll get into my car and I'll open my cubby hole, and he's put something there for me, or I'll get into bed and on my pillow there's something. So I think it's just the way he just once in a while will remember that I need a little love. And I'm not a huge chocolate girl, so he always knows it's a nougat. He gets me nougat. Done. Get naked.
Yeah. But I mean, just not in the physical sense.
Yeah.
But the figurative sense as well. I think being able to be completely open and honest with a person, it's not always easy, but it definitely grows you as a couple.
You have to
because you're all constantly growing, individually and as a couple. That constant communication, that constant, letting your guard, just being able to just be with a person, I think, has been extremely beneficial for us.
Yeah, I think we've learned to be vulnerable with each other. Like, we've learned to be okay to hurt each other or to make the other angry. Because, I think what we learned as a couple was this whole thing of being worried about deciding how the person's going to feel when you speak to them. I think is one of the things that starts getting in your way as a couple. And I'd say that's for us the newest thing we've learned, is to be that level of naked with each other, where I know what I'm saying could hurt him or anger him, but the result is more important than that in terms of him understanding where I'm coming from. And I get that with him as well, where I'm like, thank you for respecting that I can handle what you're going to say to me. Because at the end of the day, it means we're going to be able to move past this point. Because when you're protecting someone, you still keep coming back to the same fight over and over, and it gets exhausting. Baby, do you still use pet names?
Yeah,
As she says,
Ratu, Babams.
Babams.
Babushka.
People don't need to know those ones. Why must you tell them all of them? You're so forthcoming. I hold back, baby.
What's the other one?
Baby, don't. It's okay. Let's stop at Babams.